Ramee. You got any guns on you? Weapons on you?
I'm having some heat.
Knives, bazookas, C4, anything like that?
Should be good now.
Yeah, I have a firearm. What I give it to you?
Yeah, go, you know,
Where do I do that?
just
Just
hand
put it in
it
the
to me,
box.
you know?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, you just hand it to me.
Got
Thank
you.
you.
Alright.
Alright, Ramee, how you doing today?
Pretty good. How about you?
I'm good. We got Mr. Patar here. He was a part of a jewelry store robbery.
Yeah.
Crazy, huh? Yeah, you knew that already.
Wait, sorry?
Said we got Patar here for a jewelry store robbery. And you said yes, so someone like, oh, sorry. These stores are
No,
crazy.
I'm just saying yeah, as in like okay, like you know. All right. Jewelry store robbery. What? Just got chased and got caught.
Nah, he jumped off a bridge while the car was fleeing.
What the hell? All right, you want to share the
Yeah.
report with me? It is 1380.
Ramee, the Jabutas got me.
The
I've
Jabutas
already
got you.
given him.
They forced me to go with them and jump off a bridge, and they were doing it.
I already agreed to drop the charge from aggravated robbery to accessory to robbery. That's the far as I can go when it comes to robbery charge, unfortunately. He's not getting
But I'm
charged
not
with hostage
guilty.
taking or anything else. So talk to him and let's see what's going on.
Okay.
Ramee, you know I'm not guilty, man. I'm a good guy.
All right. You have the report. You share the report with me.
I did.
Okay.
Yo, Ramee, how bad is it? I told them they forced me to jump off the bridge and forced me to do stuff with them. Since I knew none of you guys got caught. Am I going to jail?
Okay. What's the report number, boss?
1124.
There's no paperwork.
Hey, yo. How about you?
Okay, well, here's the thing. I can get you out of this if there's no paperwork. But it's gonna make me. It's gonna have me request bench trial. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, I'm cool. As long as it doesn't waste too much of your time.
No, I'm good. I don't care.
Okay.
All right, boss. To be honest with you, I'm gonna request a bench trial
Already?
because I'm gonna get him out on this. This is easy.
Alright, give me a moment.
You literally have me in the fucking thing. Why are they taking pictures of me, bro?
2-0, Ramos. 2-0.
This guy's focusing on all the pictures with me.
Hey, Ramee, there's no bench trials going on currently. So you
Okay.
have to plead not guilty and just take it up to court later. Go hold the
That's-
whole plea deal.
If
Wait,
there's no
not the
bench
whole
trial
plea
going on, then does that mean I can request one?
deal. No, like there's no, we don't do bench trials at the moment.
I literally did one yesterday. What are you talking about? You're just making some
Let
random
me
shit
read-
up, bro?
Let me read. No. Let me read you this shit. Hold on. Yeah, Lobos, go
I
ahead.
mean, you don't do bench trials. What type of ass backwards shit is it?
Yes. Yeah, I'm about to let him know about that now. Just give me a sec. Alright. Alright, lawyer. from the office of the commissioner, we will not be offering bench trials. I will be sending criminals with option to appeal until further notice. We will
Why?
resume once the courts decide to treat bench trials as ad hoc third-party checks and balances to snap judgments instead of fully fledged trials. If the DOJ
What?
wants the fully fledged trials, they can have them, and the workflow appeals process, including our paperwork and full investigation process. This is effective immediately. Commissioner Colt Cassidy.
What? That is the dumbest shit I've
Yeah.
ever heard.
That one came yesterday. So unfortunately, we are not offering bench trials at the moment. But like I said, he is allowed to plead not guilty and take it up to court, and we can deal with it through there. That's a decision way above my pay grade, as you can probably tell.
And where is this? Where is this? Like, where do I read this?
It's in our government, announcements. For,
And read it to me again. So you'll have to go to jail? What type of bullshit is this?
Okay, I'm gonna read it again. From the office of the commissioner, we will not be offering bench trials and will be sending criminals with option to appeal until. We will be sending criminals with option to appeal until further notice. We
Why?
will resume once courts decide to treat bench trials as ad hoc third-party checks and balances to snap judgments instead of fully fledged trials. This is directly from the commissioner.
Makes
I
no
don't-
sense at
that-
all.
Yeah, I don't really make that decision. you
Why
know?
is that even a thing? Like, do people not think before they implement things? That makes no
I-
fucking sense.
Probably had a fucking shitty bench trial and decided not to go forward with it until something changes. I don't know, sir. That's completely above my pay grade.
So you're 100% guilty no matter what?
No, you're not guilty. You can plead not guilty.
So what
and
is the point of a fucking judge right now? This is so dumb. Like, what do you got? Like,
because
Yo,
you can
y'all-
still
yo-
no
guys-
you can still take it to trial, but
how
have
do
to
you
go
guys
through
manage to
the whole
take
process.
like one step forward and then 5 steps back? How every goddamn time y'all manage to
That
do
is-
that? It's actually fucking insane.
Oh, Ramee, you can say that all you want, but sir, but that's not up to me.
Hello.
Hey, John,
Hello.
how are we doing today? What's this thing about no bench trials going on?
Yeah, there's no bench trials. Apparently, there was some sort of incident, a bench trial, and the court's fucked up, and now there's no bench trials for the time being.
What was it, a
Um,
Damien one?
I don't know because I was actually on holiday, so I missed it. But I
So
just
every
found out
criminal's
yesterday.
supposed to be pleading guilty now? Like, this is dumb as fuck.
No.
Why not
So-
penalize the one fucking judge then?
No, again, if you have any complaints, you have to lodge them up to DOJ. But what they recommend for now, the time being, is just to recommend not guilty and then take it to court.
No, but what's the point of the court?
I know,
Going to
I
court
know.
is a bench trial. Are you guys
I-
dumb? Or are you guys just fucking stupid? What does that doesn't make any sense.
I know, I'm kind of on the same page, but it's just a temporary thing where they just sort out a couple of things. It's just no bench trials right now.
How is that fair for any person in the city? Did you not realize this is what I'm trying to understand. Why the fuck would I have somebody plead not guilty and then go appeal it in the courts only to go to court no matter what? No matter what, I'm gonna be in court.
Oh no, yeah, I get you, and I feel that bench trials should be opened back up, but at this time, there's nothing we can really do about it. It's
Is
a kind
Cassidy
of-
around?
No, no one's around right now. The highest you got is a lieutenant.
Okay, and where is he?
Isaac, let me have a look. He is.
So because you guys lose a court case to a judge fucking
He's
up,
in
that means
the-
let's just stop giving people the right to have a bench trial? Are y'all fucking stupid or just dumb?
No, I
Like-
get it. I know what I know.
What type
exactly
of
where
brain
you're
dead
coming
ass
from.
fucking comment? Like rule is that? The fuck?
So the lieutenant's actually in Mission Row, so you might be able to see him. I think it looks like he's either in the lobby or.
You have his
he's in the
number?
cells. Yeah, give me one sec. I'll text it to you.
Alright.
Hey, Ramee, I'm finishing one thing up and I'm coming down right now.
All right, sounds good. Just call me, all right?
Yeah, I'll be there in like 2 seconds.
Alright.
I got the DA coming down here. And
Please
we'll,
do.
hear
Please
from
do.
him. He's on his way.
Please do.
I have no rights.
Nah, fuck that, Patar. Well, I'm gonna make sure you get some sort of justice here.
They just look at me like an animal, caged up.
You have not one picture of Patar in here.
Are you guys like conversing attorney-client, or can I
No,
come in?
you can come in.
I'm gonna start with what he's saying is right. The commissioner did suspend them. The DOJ has backed it until they can fix how bench trials have been done.
Well, I don't
'cause
understand.
they've been
What is the
taking
problem?
They've been taking like 5 hours, and instead of being almost like probable cause hearings, they've just been treating them like full-on fledged trials. And so we're trying to get that to where it doesn't take, hours upon hours for each one. Because sometimes we're doing like 2-3 of them a day, and it's like killing the justices. And
Wait, what? I'm not understanding what you're saying.
because a bench trial is only supposed to be like something real quick, like we figure out what's going on between here. Why don't you think the charge applies?
Right.
Like something like a real quick decision.
Okay.
Every bench trial that we've done lately, I think except for like the one you did, has been like a 5-hour long trial because both sides treat it as if like all the evidence should be there, all the discovery should have been done, the entire investigation should be over, and instead of just like a quick like, basically treating it as if it were an appeal instead of just a quick bench trial.
Okay.
And so the commissioner suspended them. The DOJ backed that suspension of them until the DOJ properly identifies how they should be done, and then we'll get them
So
back up
everybody
started.
needs to just go to jail, and you can't argue anything. And if you want to appeal it, you can appeal it later because you're gonna end up in court no matter what. What type of brain dead
that
ass
was-
fucking like
That was the commissioner's
shit
exact
are y'all doing,
idea
bro?
of it. It was the
That
commissioner's
literally
decision,
makes no
and
fucking sense at all.
so
Yeah.
let me ask for this situation. What are we looking at here? Let's see if we can maybe sort it without having to go to
Well,
an
number
appeal.
one, okay. This guy's looking
It's a
at
jewelry store robbery.
attempted robbery or whatever. Or whatever. What's the
Which report is this?
1124.
that needs to be done ASAP, by the way. He's looking at one-time accessory to robbery. And I don't see any evidence in here showing that he was an accessory to a robbery. At all. He had his legal firearm, and there's nothing in the evidence at all that shows that he was even there.
Okay, let me. Hey, you're not showing up in any of the pictures. Is that Tom is the hostage, or is that someone else? Oh, there's Tom.
I have no idea.
He just quit being a lawyer today. So Dan, while you're writing, did you personally see him dressed as he is now?
He had a mask
Inside
on,
of the
but
jewelry store?
There was one of them that looked just like him, yes. With the same outfit, with the mask that he had on him.
Okay, so he has the mask.
What?
We got him jumping off the bridge next to.
I was forced to, man.
Just before you got on the last bridge.
There's I don't
to go
listen,
toward. Ramesh, the last bridge before we get into Polito on Great Ocean
Mhm.
Highway, he jumped off that bridge, got injured. That's where we found him later on. We had 2 officers that was taken up at gunpoint and have handcuffed on scene. And they picked
Good
up
boy,
one of
he's
the
fucking
individuals that
insane, Clock.
also was jumped off the bridge and got injured, but we did not find that suspect. So we assumed that he got picked up by the other individuals. They did not find Mr. Patar here, and we brought him down to the hospital and gave him medical. He had 8 bags of jewelry on him.
Like I
confirms that he
said,
was
no, that doesn't confirm
part
anything.
of it.
You can't prove that jewelry boxes are illegal.
I don't think it's that itself. It's they're saying they saw
I
him.
understand,
in
but there's none of the
clothes
evidence
within
in
there.
here other than him saying that he was there. There's no evidence in here that says that he was even at the robbery at all. And it even says in the report that they lost eyes of a guardian. He's not the only guardian in the world. There could have been another
Same people
guardian.
were in the vehicle when we, when I regained eyes, including the driver and all the other individuals.
So then, where is he in the picture here? In any of these evidences?
Well, maybe the photographer, didn't actually catch all the 5 suspects that was inside, but he was definitely in there.
I mean, this is a point where I would go to court, like, because I know this would I would win this. I had the same, actually, funny enough, I had Patar again in the same type of bench trial. Nothing in the report evidence-wise showed that he was in there.
I honestly would love to bench trial this
and
with
how
you, Rami.
yeah, and how long was the time span between you losing eyes to the guardian and regaining it?
Probably a couple of minutes. I don't know the exact time.
Well, 5 minutes.
I don't know. I wouldn't say 5. I would say less, but I mean, I didn't keep track of time while we were searching for this vehicle.
See what I'm saying here, LT?
So then, 100%, this is what he was wearing, and he has the mask on him that he was wearing inside. That is what you're saying.
I can't 100% confirm it. with pictures, 100%, of course. But from my recollection, I believe that it is him, yes.
And
I'm
would
not saying-
Lopez and
LT,
or
you
Fleming
see
be
what I'm
able to,
saying?
yeah, would Lopez or Fleming, do they have the same recollection, or because they're also
I
not
just
listing
don't
the
know
reports in
today.
here
I
yet?
had to go deal with another
Yeah,
situation.
that's my G. Yeah.
See what I mean here, LT?
I
see
get
what
what
he
you're
means
saying,
here?
Rami. I get what you're saying. I also understand that our side of it as well, and it's honestly why I say I
Laziness.
would love to bench trial this. Just figure out who's right. And
He said, I believe it's him. There's no evidence in the pictures. Come on now, what are we doing, yeah? He can't
What
convict
if-
someone without 100% concrete proof, mate.
That's mad.
I know my fiance is awake because we have a tribunal we're about to do. What if
Hey,
I
yo.
called her? She's a justice. All I tell her is to come down and just kind of take a look at this and give what
Sounds
she
good.
think would be a quick decision, and see if she's down to do that.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Fiance. Well, hold on. Well, is she biased?
She might
I'm
be
not going to
tempered.
tell her anything about the case other than this. Can you do me a favor? Can you come down to the cells? I have Rami here as well as an officer. Can you look over a report and give which would basically be a quick decision on what you think, whether there's enough probable cause here or not? Because we don't have bench trials, and it's something that I think should go to bench trial, but we just obviously can't. Yeah, I will tell the commissioner 100% it was my idea and I said to do it. Rami wants a bench trial, but I told him we can't give him one. The officer would be fine to go to bench trial. He just, obviously we can't. He was telling him we can't go to bench trial. They're finishing the report now. Yeah. No, I won't get you fined. I'll be right there. All right. Rami, do you want to come with me so you know that I don't tell her anything on the way down? Or
Nah,
you
I
want to
don't
trust me
care.
and I'm just gonna bring it down?
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay.
Hey, you my dog, Ramee. You my dog. Yeah.
That's your Patar.
Yeah, you got them quivering, man. Got these guys. They so scared. After your bench trial, they're like, nah, we can't have Ramee beat us anymore. Hashtag cancel bench trials. That doesn't
Patar.
stop him. Yeah.
Bro, I'm like, if I get you out of this, that's gonna be devious. Did you change your clothes or what'd you do?
No, I didn't. Bro, I hit the concrete.
Oh, no, from the they just you. So we just got extremely lucky that there's no pictures of you at all. They have
Yeah.
not. There's not one picture, anything showing you.
Nah, that's actually mild.
All right, I'm gonna let Dan do any arguing. Oh, I think I closed it too fast on you. I'll let Dan do any arguing, so there's no bias.
Huh?
The report is 1124. If you want to take a look at it and then just kind of figure out if you think there's enough probable cause for Patar here.
Okay. And is that Dan?
Yeah, that's Dan.
Okay,
I'll
I
let
want to
him
hear
go.
from him, and just so I don't get my shit fucking rocked,
Go in there.
and everybody here is agreeing to this.
Yeah.
I don't need the commissioner
I
coming down my
agree.
fucking my throat.
There's a consensual hidden bench trial.
What's the number again? Yeah, listening. Do you know the number?
1124.
Okay.
I can't believe they forced me. Those bloody people.
I'm just gonna go let Long know that we're down here.
Right.
You know what, Ramee, you've inspired me. I'm gonna go for my bar exam. I'm gonna be a lawyer just like you.
Hello.
Hello. Give me just a minute to look at this. Okay. Do you have much more to add to this? To the report
No,
itself?
yeah, actually, one more thing.
I have a moment with my client. Bro, are you fucking dumb?
Why?
Did you say under Miranda rights that you were forced to be part of the robbery?
Yeah.
Why?
'Cause they, what's it called? They said you weren't available. Then he called you again.
What?
Yeah, apparently he called you twice. So I was telling them they forced me to be there. But I could just say I hit my head. And I'm stupid. They didn't
Alright,
brain
we're
test
good.
on me.
Bro, you're a fucking idiot. I don't know why you would even say some shit like that. We actually might be fucked now.
Oh no.
Okay. And
Alrighty.
quick and nasty, right? You give me a bit, and then I'll
All
give
right.
you my
So
bit.
we were, responded to a jewelry store robbery. There was 5 people inside, 1 hostage. They left in a green color Guardian that we lost after a chase for a couple of minutes. I spotted it near the casino. That's off. We lost eyes. I spotted it near the casino. The chase went on, fled northbound on Great Ocean Highway until the last bridge next that you enter Polito in, next to the sawmill, where Mr. Patar here jumped out of the vehicle, jumped into the water, and injured himself. Had a couple of officers that was being held up and cuffed on scene. We went down to retrieve Mr. Patar. I identified him and brought him to the hospital because EMS was not on duty. Was found with 8 bags of jewelry on him, and he stated under Miranda that he was forced to take part of this robbery by somebody. That's basically all I got.
Okay, can I rebuttal that?
Yeah.
Okay, number one, I just want to point out possessions wise, having a jewelry box on you, that's not illegal. There's nothing in anywhere that says that is illegal. Number two, in any of the evidence here that is posted, there's not one picture or nothing here that shows Patar even inside this jewelry store robbery that they so-called took pictures of. Number three, they lost the guardian that they were chasing outside of the jewelry store, and 5 minutes later they found another guardian with Patar in the back of it. Okay, Patar jumped off. Whatever, it could have been a whole nother thing. I'm only arguing the charges my client's getting charged with right now, which is accessory robbery, which nothing in here states or shows of him even being involved in this jewelry store robbery, regardless if the car that he was in was getting chased or not. He's not getting charged with reckless evading. He's not getting charged with anything. He's only getting charged with accessory robbery. So
Well, he wasn't driving.
okay, well, I mean, resisting arrest, none of that. He's just getting charged with accessory robbery, and nothing here shows that he's getting that he's even at the robbery. That's all. Miranda rights. I mean, he said that he was forced to be a part of it. I mean, this guy jumped off a bridge. He could be, delusional or concussion.
Well, Nancy did not say anything about that when he was treated in the hospital, that he had any sort of concussion or anything that would.
Well, they forced
his
me to jump
memory.
off the bridge, bro.
Could be completely unrelated, being that he lost the guardian within 5 minutes. For 5 minutes.
Well, you're stating that the guardian, we lost the guardian. You're stating that it's another guardian completely not involved in the.
I mean, it's not even.
store
You
robbery,
could have
correct?
ran the plate, right? But at the same time, I mean, within the time span, if you lost them, they could have picked Patar up, thought they were safe, and picked Patar up, and then kept on driving.
Yeah, I mean, they also could have gotten switched clothings too, but the vehicle was still the same. The driver still.
But you
was
said you
still
identified
Did you
5
have-
people.
Did you have? I don't see anywhere showing the vehicle.
After you guys found
Well,
it again.
Well, I don't see
No,
anything
the
identifying the
vehicle
vehicle
got
initially.
the.
And then after which vehicle? I don't see anything on license plates. Nothing.
This.
License plate is B63ARRX1, comes back to an Alex Juarez. The guardian was lost on the scene after 2 officers were held hostage or
Okay.
held
Do you
up
have
and cuffed.
the secondary one?
What do you mean with the secondary one?
Do you have it identified at the scene after you lost sight of it?
After we lost eyes of it, so the license plate did match my plate reader on my car. So I will say I was too busy chasing the vehicle to do any sort of
Hey,
noting that
I'm
down.
coming back to you guys.
See what I'm saying here, Your Honor? I got jewelry bags on me.
Infringing my rights.
I have everything from the jewelry robbery on me. Oh my god.
Don't start the Ricky.
I don't.
Ray
Yeah,
stuff,
but
Patar, please.
let's. I've had enough of Ricky chaos.
Wait, what did Patar say?
I said we're
Infringing
his
my
rights.
rights.
Okay.
That's all Ricky loves to yell lately.
Oh.
I'm sorry, the MDT's being a fucking.
Yeah, it's been very weird just now.
Oh yeah, it's super slow.
Okay. All he said was he was forced to be a part of this, right?
Yes.
Yeah, after he jumped off a bridge.
I was supposed to jump.
After
I was
he
supposed
jumped-
to jump.
I'll be honest, you like not documenting the truck at the scene at the second to
the
confirm
thing
it is the
ma'am,
same.
Yeah, well, the problem is with MM is the fact that yes, I spotted the vehicle again. The vehicle took back off. It, you know, it crashed out on the bridge. From what I could tell, there was a lot of people that got out the vehicle, held up two cops, cuffed them. They flipped the vehicle and drove off in the same Guardian. So the Guardian was never recovered on scene.
I'm gonna drink some water.
Oh wait, what? Okay, so then
The only person that was recovered on scene was Patar. There was another.
but that was
individual
after he
that
jumped off the bridge.
too.
But
Yeah, there was another individual as well that jumped off the bridge that we tried to recover, but we couldn't
Okay.
find him after the
Now-
second time.
my rebuttal to all this is that even if that's all the case, that has nothing to do with being an accessory to a robbery, which is what you're charging him with. Which is why I'm refuting this. There's nothing here at all of him at the jewelry store or anything. Now, if you had charged him with resisting arrest, with whatever, I would have understood. But no,
Well, I didn't have a reason to charge
You
him
know what I
with
mean, Your
resisting
Honor?
arrest because he just jumped off the bridge and injured himself right away. I mean, yes, he jumped off the bridge. He could have, that's technically resisting, but I didn't want to charge him with that.
right? So
I'll be honest, like I'm kind of leaning like this. If you had photos of him inside that could connect even the little bit, there's nothing putting him inside there, and you lost visual
Yeah,
of the truck, right? So he
like I said, yeah, I agree, and I believe that whatever happened, maybe hypothetically, maybe he got out the clothing store, exchanged clothing, and hopped back in the same vehicle, and
or he
something
could have
happened.
been picked up and
Yeah, he could have been picked
forcibly,
up,
like
exactly.
that's what I'm
There's
saying, right?
multiple
There's
videos.
a lot of gray area
Yup,
here.
yup.
Yeah,
By
agree
not
with that.
having any photos of all the individuals inside.
My client is innocent, Your Honor.
I don't think you have enough.
That's my dog.
Totally fine.
Let's open the cells here and let's get my client out there in the free world.
I think if you had like photos of more identifying photos,
I see what you mean, Your
or
Honor.
able to say, yeah, this is the same truck with like actual evidence of it.
Yo,
Like, even
Nash,
if
what
you
up, bro?
had
The 2 months.
plate read like on your reader, like your
Yeah, well, in the heat of the chase, it's
Yeah.
not that easy
No, I know.
to capture that kind of stuff.
I was an officer for a very long time. I know. I also know what goes into a lot of things.
So
Ramee.
MDT is so fucking slow.
It is. Yeah, I had to reset mine a couple times.
Lieutenant, when can we get better MDTs?
Listen, you don't want to know how bad the last one was.
It was really bad.
Oh, I bet.
Get him out of cuffs. Not guilty, right, Your Honor?
Yeah, I see. I'm really conflicted on seeing I'm specifically giving a ruling, because we've all been kind of told to not do that shit. But that's where I would lean. Was that I don't think there's enough here for it.
Ramee.
That's fine.
Ramee.
All right, Patar.
Yeah, Ramee. Number
Patar.
one lawyer in town, Ramee.
Patar.
Suarez who? Suarez who?
Yeah, Suarez who?
Yeah.
Tell him to stop getting his truck stolen.
Patar, you're getting your gun, your switchblade, and your jewelry back. You're not getting your weed back at this time, okay? The joints.
Oh, I didn't have joints? Okay.
Yeah. You're not getting the joints back, but you're getting everything else
You're
back.
free to
I'll
go,
give you that
Patar.
upstairs, okay?
Yeah, I'm a free man.
You're free to go, Patar.
Now, Ramee, I got a question.
What's up, man?
Why is your fellow lawyer in your firm worried that you're gonna one day be the one down here in the cells?
Who said that?
Johnson Long.
Oh my
Johnson, listen, Johnson, you know, he just needs to stop worrying.
I go, yeah, Ramee's down there in the cells. He goes, oh God, what happened? And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, well, wait, is he the attorney or is he in the cells? And I'm like, no, he's just the attorney. I go,
I lied with my attorney.
what's Ramee been doing that he's gonna get him in the cells for?
I'm just a lawyer, man. I have a great law firm. We have about coming in, 100K a month in retainers coming in. You know, I'm
God
outside.
damn.
We're
I
Can I have
chose
a
the wrong
sidebar
side.
with Ramee real
you
quick?
did. What's up?
Can
Ramee.
we let you guys out? We have a thing to get to.
Yeah.
I admit it. I admit to it now.
Dan, you got them right.
What?
I did it.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Thank you so much, Your Honor, for coming down here.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, lawyer.
Yeah, I feel like that's how bench trials should go in the future.
That's kind of how I want them to go, and that's kind of.
That's how they go with Ramee.
You just come down, we talk about it, and we figure it out instead of a
Yeah.
whole ass.
Yep.
All right, this way, Your Honor.
Yeah, that's my dog. You my dog, Ramee. Oh, sorry, you first.
Alright, come here, Patar. Give you the stuff.
Of course. Wanna buy more of this coin?
Nope, I'm good. But thank you, though. Yeah,
No
your
problem.
boxes, your switchblade, and your pistol back.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you my dog, Ramee. Yeah. I don't know how you got us out of there, but shit.
Dude, two times in a row.
Yeah.
Bro, both of
back
them are
to back.
sheer luck, bro. They're just it's just shit policing, to be honest with you. They
I
don't
think
do their
that's literally what it is. It's literally like they ain't doing their job, and they've gotten
Bro,
away
Patar,
with it
I
so
literally
much.
have all the fucking shit from the jewelry store on me, so
You still
I have the
it.
boxes, the gold statue, the ruby, I have everything.
Here, let me give you the jewelry.